Gatlin Downey in the 37, bringing us to the green.
Can Mr. Cars get a run?
The win, and Ben Crouch is going to take the win here, folks.
Side by side, it's gonna be a walk away.
Huge push on the outside. 19.
Heading down to the stripe, it's going to be Mike Fink Jr., number 38, winning.
Moves him up. Here comes Jesse Risky to the inside. To race number 5 of the DLP IndyCar Series today at the Homestead-Miami Speedway. 33 Dalaras once again get ready to take on this 1.5 mile speedway down in South Florida. 24 degrees of banking should be a good one here in the Sunshine State. Welcome up into the booth. I'm Josh Williamson here with Charlie. And Charlie, we saw a good one last week at Kentucky, man, with Dale Lightning holding everyone off. Do we expect to see that kind of excitement that we saw then here at this speedway?
Miami is a very fast-paced track, but maybe Dale could do it, but we also have very good competitors in the field that could beat him.
And one of the competitors last week was Trey Wright in the 19, another one, Christian Vargas, way up front during most of the race. Do you think they could potentially challenge, or do you think someone else will get up there? Maybe someone that we haven't seen much of this season so far.
He did really good last week, so I think they could challenge for it. I think they could challenge for the win.
Alright, and we have seen multiple grooves here at Homestead before, and especially this weekend in the practice session, we had seen more of a preference for the inside line than the high line, but that middle line, if someone uses it, has been pretty good too. So what line do you think is going to be the best for someone to take on their way to victory?
Well, so I think the middle line would be the best. Because you can maybe get a good run out of the corner, but usually on the high line you get a good run, so it'll be pretty balanced out, but the middle line would be the most preferred line to what I think for the drivers to use.
Alright, and we are just about set to get this race started. Meantime, let's go ahead and take a look at your starting As the pace car leads the field around, we are just about to get this thing started, Charlie.
Yep.
33 engines about to come to life. As they round turn number 4, the pace car coming down, Mitchell Collins, Jacob Thibodeau, Josephine O'Neill, Casey Nanico, and Ramian Fisher bringing us to the green flag.
Mitchell Collins gets a good jump.
Excellent jump going into one. O'Neill right on his back bumper, and she's going to look to the inside as Collins slides up a little bit. That outside line did not get going hardly at all on that start.
3 wide back there for 4th place, I believe.
Mark Davidson in the 98 made the move 3 wide, now to the bottom. Oh, 4 wide off the corner there. Bend over way high and up into the wall, looks like, but they will keep going. As O'Neill leads lap 1, here comes Fisher to the inside, and Andrew Miller in the 63 gonna take a peek. 3 and 4 wide as the field scatters going down the back straightaway. This is tense early on. Davidson to the inside. He's going to get the advantage, but here comes the 18 of Christian Vargas in that blue car on the inside. Just behind him,
3 wide
Osman.
for the lead.
Yes, 3 wide for the lead. It's going to be Christian Vargas, though, On the inside, Homestead-Miami trying to get to the inside in that Snapple 25. Evan Hunter trying to squeeze to the inside in that 28. And he's going to get it 4 wide behind. Davidson into the wall. They're stacking up behind. Going down the front straightaway. They sorted out for the time being. Unreal. Look at way down low. Vale Moscow with a 17. Trying to get underneath Zachary DeLello and Quentin Moore.
A lot of those guys went to the apron in that turn.
Well, speaking of going to the apron, look behind the 3. That's Eli Bright and a couple cars getting together there. That was Nathan Stapleton in the 9. Worked his way up from last place into the middle of the pack there. Meanwhile, up front, 4 wide. 4 wide. Mitchell Collins, the pole sitter, down low on the apron. He's trying to get there and looks like he might do it. This is chaos early on, and we are not even a fifth of the way through this race, and contact into the wall. Christian Vargas upside down into the field. A big wreck here at Homestead. Another car up in the air just inside Olvera, and a big contact. Nathan Stapleton. And Tyler Fink's car is destroyed there on the inside. The whole front end is gone. Caution at the line. Chris Moffitt leading. Bobby Frazier second. Quentin Moore third. Vale Moscow fourth. And Jamison Thole falls into the 5th position.
Huge wreck.
That was huge. Looks like we got some cars coming down onto pit road here early. It's Evan Hunter and Mitchell Collins. Making their way onto the pit road. Looks like everyone else. Ooh, one more sneaking in there. That's Osman Hamid, I think, in the 25. Looks like he's got a little bit of damage on that thing. Ramian Fisher is coming around. He may have been involved in the wreck also.
I wonder, will they be that intense next time around, or will they try to save their cars?
No doubt in my mind they're going to try to race as hard as they can to get back up to the front. We saw that at Kentucky, and we're probably going to see it again here. Meanwhile, the race off pit road is going to go to Evan Hunter. And again, it is Chris Moffitt up front with an average speed of 180 miles an hour just in the first 6.5 laps here. And as they continue to pace behind the pace car, let's go ahead and go back and take a look and see what happened to bring out this first caution. And as the field came down the back straightaway, got Collins going to the inside for the lead. Looks like he slips up into the 18 of Vargas. And Vargas up on his side with Jacob Thibodeau. Osman Hamid spinning on the inside. The field going into the outside wall there. Tyler Fink coming in late in the pileup. Mark Davidson, Angel Olvera, Ramian Fisher, and then late Nathan Stapleton. And look at Eli Bright just barely get through in that 3 car as Stapleton slips up into the outside wall and slams it hard. Big crash here early on.
As we're coming into the turn, 83's going into the turn, and it looks like a big pile up in front, and he luckily misses it. Nope, he doesn't.
Up into the catch fencing went the 83 there as the field got sideways on the inside. Osman Hamid spinning up into the field there. And again, as Stapleton comes in, bam, right there into the 27 of Fink. And there's a bunch of good cars here that are now out of this race early on here at Homestead.
2 cars was lucky to make it through.
Yeah, yes he was. He got through with very minimal damage and is actually back out on the track now. Well, we're just about set to get this race restarted, so let's go back to live picture. And it's the field coming around to get the green flag. Pace car comes down. It is Moffitt, Frazier, Moore, Moscow, and Thole coming to the green flag. We're racing again at Homestead.
Very slow start for Chris Moffitt. Looks like they're going to go to the inside.
Bobby Frazier, the Texas pole sitter, making a move down low with Quentin Moore. Frazier's going to go to the lead in that black 16.
Moore stays behind him.
Quentin Moore to the inside. Ooh, just shuts him off, but can't Can't keep him contained to the inside as he will get past, and Quentin Moore will take the lead at Homestead. Vale Moscow in the 17 looking to the
They
inside.
go.
Jameson
He has
Thole.
he has a big slipstream behind him.
Look at this inside line here. Johnny Gardner at the tail end of it there in that 77, that blue car. Chris Moffitt, the leader at the restart, now shuffling back up to the front there. You see fourth in line on the inside. Andrew Miller in the 63. Now looking to the inside as Thole slips up. The field sliding left and right behind, trying to figure out what's the best way to go when they get to the corner to get as much ground as they possibly can. Meanwhile, coming up for the lead, it is Zach Winkle in the 14, that ABC car, that red, white, and blue, up to the
Who's
front.
gonna get the lead?
3 wide behind, Chris Moffitt working his way back to the front. Johnny Gardner, the 77, trying to find a way through. 4 wide behind. 4 wide right there. Can't have this happen again. Oh, they made it through. I have no idea how. Everyone minding their P's and Q's pretty well right now. We haven't seen another accident yet. Knock on wood. Johnny Gardner goes to the front. Noah Clifton. Vale Moscow slipping into third. As Gardner slips up, Clifton's going to have the run on the inside going into 1.
Interesting stuff happening in this race to the leaders. They usually lose their lead going into turn 3, and then they shuffle all the way back, and then they come back up.
The field separated just enough in the middle. Watch from this angle. There's a big gap right there. Back to side by side with is that Dale Lightning and Keyshawn Richardson, the 26 and the 8. And there's a big gap between them. Before we get back up here to the lead group, 9 cars have broken away.
Looks like the low lane is getting a better run out of the corner so far.
The outside lane, though, seems to have a bit of an advantage on the front straightaway. The inside line's getting together, though. Look at them all singling out behind, and meanwhile, 3 by 3 by 3 up front.
3 wide for third place in that turn.
Quentin Moore cycles to the lead here at Homestead. Chris Moffitt gonna go back down low, 4 wide. Jameson Thole slips up out of it. Oh man, Clifton, Frazier, and Moscow right there, 3 wide.
Or has it been a big competitor to this race? Always been contending for the lead.
Johnny Gardner up front in that blue 77. Clifton trying to get back by. Expecting pit cycles to happen around lap 32 or so here at Homestead. Everyone's wanting to split the race. Right now, we don't have to worry about that. Some fun racing going on here early on. Dale Lightning, points leader Dale Lightning to the inside, trying to get the lead. But meanwhile, Keyshawn Richardson slips out front in that 26.
Oh, they're getting a little dicey back there.
Yes, they were. Look at one car slipping way up high. That's Trey Wright in the 19. Went to the outside of Zachary DeLello and Josephine O'Neill. Just ahead of them, Casey Nanico in the 7. And just ahead is mostly singled out. A little bit, couple of side-by-side battles there. And meanwhile, Dale Lightning puts a huge block on Noah Clifton going into turn 3. They're going to try 3. How about 4? Ooh, sideways! Oh! I can't believe Dale Lightning saved that. That's why he's leading the points. That's why he's leading the points. What a save by the 8. It's the 8 and the 12's tires got together. I can't believe Dale Lightning saved that, but that just goes to show, once again, why he has won twice and is leading the points here early on in the DLP IndyCar Series. Meanwhile, up front, side by side between Zach Winkle, Chris Moffitt, Bobby Frazier, letting his name be known to the inside in that 16. That car is fast here early on. He's going to get to the lead. Here comes Vale Moscow. Cycle racing going on here early at Homestead. Expecting to possibly see this the whole race. Maybe not. We'll have to see what kind of strategies develop. Oh, 4 wide back there. as
wide back
Moffitt
there.
slips back out of it. Meanwhile, 3 wide up front. Don't turn away for one moment, and we've already got battle for the lead, and 3 and 4 wide behind. Dale Lightning to the inside of Vale Moscow. That's for the top position.
Lightning
Abby
did
Jacobs
it.
in the 91 behind him.
The Lightning, he's sliding up.
He's got the lead
Oh.
for the time being. Who's going to lead when they get back to the line?
The
It's Lightning.
the first to hold on to the lead once he gets it. But nope, just as I say that.
Abby Jacobs in the 91 working her way on the inside. That's Ethan Farley right there on the inside in that 11, the Texas winner. Help from Bobby Frazier, Gene Sanford, Jameson Thull, Keyshawn Richardson, and the 3 of Eli Bright working his way up front. Bobby Frazier with the nose out front of the line. There looks to be a little bit of lap traffic ahead. It's Osman Hamid in the 25, the Snapple car, as Sanford cycles to the lead. This is far from over. We're just about to halfway. Pit cycle's getting ready to start. But this is far from over here at Homestead. Eli Bright in the 3, working inside 3 wide. Keyshawn Richardson in the middle, trying to make the pass 4 wide for second. Oh, big! Oh, there they go! Into the wall hard! Ethan Farley on his side on the top of the wall. Noah Clifton, and everyone else gets by. Farley is done. Stuck on the outside wall. Comes to rest. Caution is out. And back to the line, it's Zach Winkle ahead of Vale Moscow for the top position.
Ethan Farley on that one.
The Texas
he's
winner.
okay.
The Texas winner up into the fence here at Homestead. Scraping along the safer barrier, and looks like we saw another one of those stack-ups that we saw in the first wreck. Looks like they tried forcing it 4 wide, going into the corner again. And now we will see pit cycles. We will see pit cycles now.
Mitchell Collins stay out? No, he doesn't.
Right there behind Abby Jacobs in the 91. Then it's Nanico, William Brock, Travis Crampton the 5, Evan Hunter coming down late. And yeah, everyone came down. So we'll see who wins the race off here. Who will cycle? We know we've used that word a lot, but it's true today. It is Hamid was a damaged car, so watching for who's that coming off right there? That is the 21 of Bendover. So
wins the race off
Dover.
pit road.
So Dover cycles out to the lead. Osman Hamid was tail end of the lead lap there. It was the lap slow car just ahead of everyone before that caution came out. So Bendover cycles out to the lead. Then it's Zach Winkle, Vale Moscow, Keyshawn Richardson, Bobby Frazier, then Eli Bright, Gene Sanford, Johnny Gardner, Andrew Miller, Dale Lightning. There's the points leader. Looks like going to be behind Quentin Moore on this restart. And ahead of Zachary DeLello, Chris Moffitt, Jameson Thull, Abby Jacobs, William Brock, Josephine O'Neill, Travis Crampton, Mitchell Collins, and Evan Hunter. And Casey Nanico, a slow pit stop coming around. Ethan Farley coming back onto the track after that hard impact. The IndyCar mod is extremely durable, as we've seen. And Farley, after that big impact and going up on the wall, is coming back out to rejoin these guys.
He's lucky his car made it through that wreck. He could have been out in an instant.
He's currently listed in the 23rd position, 1 lap down. So an awesome quick repair job by the 11 crew. And as we wait to get this race restarted, actually, Bendover was a slow car also. So, I apologize, Zach Winkle actually cycled out to the lead there in that 14. Bendover and Osman Hamid were tail end of the lead lap. So, it's Zach Winkle, Vale Moscow, Keyshawn Richardson, Eli Bright, and Bobby Frazier, the top 5. And as we pace here under the caution. Let's go ahead and look back and see the replay of the second caution of the race. So watching as the field goes into turn 1, and you see on the inside, that's the 7 of Casey Nanico slowing up, hits, bend over, and up into the wall. Takes Noah Clifton with him, and Farley goes for the big ride there along the safer barrier in the 11, but again, doesn't seem like there's much damage to that car. It held together pretty well.
Mitchell Collins coming through there.
Collins, Crampton, and Brock just sneaking through on the inside.
Coming into the turn, slides up, hits the wall, and just they cram in. Hard wreck for those guys involved.
Then watch the 11 slide to a stop, and on the inside, Collins just misses the 12 of Clifton right there.
Yeah.
And
Crampton
and Brock on the inside as well, finding their way around, and they had a heck of a battle back to the line when the caution came out. Well, we're just about set to get out of this caution period and go back under green flag conditions, so let's head to the restart. So as the pace car comes down again, Osman Hamid and bend over tail end of the lead lap. Ethan Farley's 1 lap down. Zach Winkle leads Vale Moscow. Keyshawn Richardson, Eli Bright, and Bobby Frazier to the green flag, and stacking up early here on this restart. Look at the slow cars on the inside. That's Ethan Farley, who was just on the wall. Bend over, also slow. Watch Osman Hamid in the 25. Is he going to hold them up? 4 wide.
Through that. Oh!
He got through that quick. Farley is boxed out. Gene Sanford, around they go again! Into the outside wall hard. Thal in the air. Mitchell Collins is in it.
Mitchell Collins just was not in the right place at the right time on that one.
And the pace car comes out quickly in front of Zach Winkle.
I don't even think they came to a complete stop on pit road.
Goodness. Well, that didn't take long, and we're already under the 3rd caution of this race, just off the restart here. As Zach Winkle continues to lead, and it's Vale Moscow, Eli Bright, Keyshawn Richardson fell back a little bit on that restart. Andrew Miller snuck into 5th. Dale Lightning in 6th. Chris Moffitt in...
Looks like we will restart with 12 laps to go.
It won't be very much. We are counting down the laps quickly here at Homestead. We're already on lap 32 of 54. This is going to be a thriller to the finish. And as we pace one more time, let's go ahead and go back to the replay and see what happened to put us under this 3rd caution of the race. So watching here once again, Ethan Farley, the slow car right there in front of Gene Sanford. Jamison Thole peeking to the inside. Sanford into the back of Farley, up to the outside wall. Thole up in the air as Collins hits him.
Mitchell Collins was behind Mitchell Collins was behind the 22, and he just was not at the right place at the right time.
Tried getting through, but as they came up and slipped to the outside, he just absolutely had nowhere to go. So I'll take a look at another angle here. The 11 gets turned, the 6, the 34. Watch the 34 get in the air. Right there. Behind the 5, and behind the 5 of Crampton, Collins comes in and slams the 34. The 34 almost upside down, but falls back on the wheels, and Sanford getting that thing turned around and continuing on. Just 3 cars here in this caution, but track is clear and we are good to go, so let's head to the restart. So as the field comes around turn number 4, we're once again going to restart this race. 3 cars left down on the inside. 20 to go. Zach Winkle leads them down.
Zach Winkle gets a very default start.
He did not get a good jump there, but on the inside, they tried with Osman Hamid in the 25, and Eli Bright pays the price, as does Andrew Miller.
On that restart, it looked like Zach Winkle got a bit of a jump, but then he just slowed down and just got sucked back.
The draft is big here with the wings here on these things. You can definitely get a great run up to the front, even off the restart. And we saw that with Vail Moscow in the 17, able to shoot right on by.
Zach Winkle, will he get a run on the outside? No, he doesn't. Going to the next turn, Zach Winkle is going to fall behind.
Keyshawn Richardson, the 26, down low. He's going to get the lead. Here comes Moffitt, 3 wide behind, way to the inside, that going into 1.
Oh, he stubs him up high.
And Moffitt's going to go side by side with Keyshawn Richardson. Andrew Miller, the 63, 77 of Gardner, right there with him. Johnny Gardner trying to get his way up to the front. Here comes Dale Lightning in the 8. Taking a peek to the inside.
Looks like he's going to get to the inside of Gardner. No, he doesn't. Oh, Gardner slides up. Dale Lightning's going to look for the lead.
This could be bad, though. This could be bad because we've seen the cycling going on. Watch Lightning slip up right here, and Bright's going to go to the inside. So Dale Lightning, if he wants to keep the points lead, he's going to keep the points lead as long as he stays ahead of the 63 of the 26, 67 rather, the 26. Oh. Meanwhile, 4 wide behind. That's Dale Lightning slipping back big time. They're on the outside, falling back through the field as William Brock goes to the lead in that target 10. Coming to 15. 15 laps to go here at Homestead.
Inside. Will Clifton get it? No, he doesn't.
4 wide once again. Now back to 3. Chris Moffitt to the inside in the 20. Going to try to get the second spot. Here comes Andrew Miller. Winkle slipping back. Whoa, that was...
the lead. They slide under.
Abby Jacobs slipped way low in that 91. Now they're 4 wide for just a second. Jacobs slipping back in that 91. Now side by side between 2 cars for second. It's Chris Moffitt and Andrew Miller. Now look to the inside. Here comes Quentin Moore down low, trying to get back up there to battle with William Brock. And what a pass by that 67.
This is stuff William Brock likes to see. If they battle behind him, he can get better. He can get a better gap between them if they don't wreck.
Gap not really forming just yet, but he's trying to get away. Here comes Abby Jacobs, gonna go for a 2-for-1. Quentin Moore and William Brock to the lead goes the 91.
Abby Jacobs slides down to the lead, going to the inside. Will Zach Winkle look for a pass? Looks like he will.
Moves him up. Eli Bright down to the inside. Zachary DeLello, the 68. 3 wide again going into turn 3. Keyshawn Richardson, the 26. Here comes Dale Lightning back. The points leader back up, battling for the lead, and we have lap traffic just ahead. This could be bad. We saw lap traffic cause the last incident with Ethan Farley, Gene Sanford, and Jamison Thole. It's Ethan Farley and Ben Dover side by side just ahead of the leaders. Who's going to go where? Dale Lightning. Ooh, they contact! Dale Lightning in the middle of all this. 3, 4 wide. Zach Winkle. Oh, man, they're not going to go. Around goes Ben Dover and up in the air. Hard to the inside. Zach Winkle, Andrew Miller.
Right behind them.
And another crash just ahead. Chris Moffitt, Johnny Gardner.
This a huge wreck here at Miami.
Eli Bright was involved as well. This changes everything. Coming around
9 laps to go.
Coming around to get 9 to go. I believe Dale Lightning is leading.
The Lightning will lead.
And yes, he is. He had a big gap over Vail Moscow with all the trouble that broke out. So it is Dale Lightning, Vail Moscow, William Brock, Quentin Moore, Abby Jacobs, Evan Hunter, Keyshawn Richardson, Bobby Frazier, the 68 of Zachary DeLello in ninth, and Josephine O'Neill as she rounds out the top 10. And we are now under the fourth caution of this race. So as the field gets singled out and paces under this caution, let's go back and take a look at what happened to put us under another caution. So watching as the field comes out of turn 4, as the 4 or 5 wide bend over the slow car up into, I believe that's Zachary DeLello, and up in the air, almost upside down. Eli Bright also spinning out in that. You see Zach Winkle just ahead with Andrew Miller making contact. Chris Moffitt and Johnny Gardner spinning into the outside wall. Just chaos here. Look at O'Neill. That's Crampton. And Osman Hamid somehow avoided running right into the 14 there. Now the field coming at you at full speed.
Wow, it's a huge wreck for those guys. And Farley in the next turn turns down and it's completely loose. Contacts the next car.
We will see that in just a second. Watching from the inside of turn 1 and 2, Farley turns down on Moffitt, Moscow into the back of the 20, and Gardner, just an innocent bystander there on the outside as Moffitt gets up on the safer barrier and slides down. Look at these cars on the inside that come to avoid.
His pace car comes out. Oh! Whoa! What a miss.
Bend over in the 21 who went up in the air on the front straightaway, just barely missing the 77 that was sliding down.
Farley made an awesome save.
There's Zach Winkle sitting on the pit road, dejected I'm sure, had a shot to win here at Homestead, but it was not to be. Well, the track's cleaned up and everyone's okay. So let's head to the restart. Alright, as the field comes down the back straightaway, we're coming to 5 to go this time to get the race restarted. It's Dale Lightning leading, Vale Moscow second, William Brock third, Quentin Moore fourth, Abby Jacobs fifth, Evan Hunter sixth, the 26 Keyshawn Richardson is seventh, Bobby Frazier eighth, ninth is Zachary DeLello, and 10th, Josephine O'Neill. So Charlie, who do you think has the best shot right now to go up and win this race?
I think it will be William Brock. He held on to the lead with those huge intense racing behind him. I don't know how he held on, but I think he's going to win this race.
All right, we will watch him on this restart. Dale Lightning, a good jump in that 8. 5 laps to go.
Turn 1.
William Brock getting caught behind the 17 of Vale Moscow.
The Lightning on the back stretch gets a huge gap front.
And meanwhile, the big mover on the restart, Abby Jacobs in the 91, they're on the inside, right behind Brock, and is going to draft Brock to the lead here at Homestead. 4 laps to go.
William Brock to the lead here at Miami.
Abby Jacobs now has on the backside, it's Quentin Moore. Evan Hunter, the 28 behind. Dale Lightning going to the inside, cuts Evan Hunter off. 3 to go this time as Jacobs goes to the lead. Looks like Evan Hunter may be in the catbird seat right now with the way this field's cycling right now with 3 laps to go. Quentin Moore to the lead. Here comes Dale Lightning on the inside. Gonna get to the lead. Potentially. Here comes Evan Hunter now with the drafting help from Vale Moscow. Coming around to 2 laps to go. Dale Lightning 2. He's not quite there yet. Now he pokes the nose out front. 2 to go here in Miami.
Side by side for the lead.
3 wide behind. He's not able to get by the 67 just yet, as the 67 of Quentin Moore has help from the 91 of Jacobs. Dale Lightning now trying to hold on to the lead. He's got Vale Moscow all over his back wing. Going into turn 3. Who's going to lead at the line? This is the white flag. Who's going to lead at the white flag? It's going to be Dale Lightning, but who leads at the checkered flag?
Dale Moscow looks to the inside.
He's got the advantage. Here comes DeLello in the 68 on the inside. Dale Lightning's out of it. Half a lap to go.
He's going to go to the inside.
DeLello's there. He's peeking down low. Evan Hunter now has a chance in the 28. They'll come to the line. It's gonna be DeLello winning at Homestead for the first time in the DLP IndyCar Series. Career win number 1 for that driver in the 68.
What a win by Zachary DeLello.
Out
Awesome.
of nowhere.
What a win. That's Zachary DeLello.
The new Mr. Where Did He Come From? And it literally applies to him because he was absolutely nowhere to be seen. He restarted 9th and hung back on the restart. Did not think he was going to get back up there, but got in line with Vale Moscow and used the draft to get by. And Zachary DeLello locks it up and wins at Homestead. Dale Lightning, the points leader, coming in, finishes 5th, so he will likely continue to hold on to that points lead. As we'll take a look at your full finishing results here. The top 16 able to finish on the lead lap. Cars at least one lap down include Osman Hamid, Johnny Gardner, Bendover, and Ethan Farley. And the rest of the standings there are cars that had crashed out.
A lot of wrecks in
this
this race
race.
that took out a lot of contenders.
Absolutely. We saw 4 cautions, but they were some big wrecks and they shook up the standings big time. And Zachary DeLello ultimately
This race.
capitalizes in the end. So, Charlie, you got any final thoughts, man?
It was a very fast-paced race. Awesome racing by all the guys. A lot of wrecks. That's a good race in my book.
It was a fun one to commentate. Thank you, Charlie, for joining me, and congrats once again to Zachary DeLello for winning. From up here in the booth, Josh Williamson. I will see y'all in the next race. Y'all take care. Have a good one.